Hey guys, it's KJ for you, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single player Let's Play. This is Alpha 11, we're on Season 11, this is episode 27, and I have been extremely busy down here. You can see right here it is morning of day 25. I spent all night from 24 to 25, all day 25, and then, or 24, sorry, 23 to 24, all day 24, and the morning of 25 getting materials. We actually still have some iron being smelted. And we'll just grab what we can. And I also, during the daytime of 24, went and chopped down a bunch of trees. I went back and I went back to the bridge. I planted a bunch of saplings. I put a bunch of wood in the chest right by the bridge. I also made a ton of wood frames. I made a ton of rebar frames. I got some stone, and I made a ton of gravel, and I've got a lot of iron. So yeah, I can't take anything else in here. I am going to have to leave behind a couple of things, but not that big of a deal. And our iron is not done, but we got to get going to go building. So let's get out of here. I have mined the crap out of this area. And this cave system goes even farther than I thought. I found another tunnel off to the side that went even farther, and I found a lot of coal. I just found a lot of stuff. So this cave system is by no means finished. Although I hope I don't have to come here again for a while, because I basically went to my buddy Granger's stream on Twitch. I put on his stream. I was watching him play Skyrim, and I spent all that time just harvesting, just farming, and I'm pretty tired of it. So let's get back to the base. Not the base, but the bridge. Okay. I have been. First of all, there's been an update. We are in Alpha 11.5 now. I'm hoping I don't have to restart my world. If I have to restart my world, I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight. But after playing those couple days, I haven't had any issues, so let's knock on wood and pray that it remains that way. So yeah, so 11.5, a lot of multiplayer fixes. I'm having a big problem in multiplayer for those of you who watch Star Sniping Royal series, and for those of you who come to my stream, I'm having a big problem with multiplayer where we won't be able to get into our chests after a while. You know, we'll be playing, and then all of a sudden we can't get into our chests. Now, this is a known bug from all the way back in Alpha 9. They said they fixed it, but it's obviously still there. And it's basically people's games getting out of sync with the main server or whatever. And it basically, I guess the game thinks they're still in the chest when they're not, and it just basically screws it up. We have to do a server restart, and it's a little annoying. Now, for update 11.5, they said a bunch of dedicated server fixes. They didn't mention anything about the chest bug. They've never said anything about it as far as I know. But they did say they were going to be doing some performance issues for multiplayer. So I'm hoping those performance issues will help people not lag out. And if they don't lag out, then the chest thing shouldn't happen, theoretically. I did play multiplayer last night on stream for 2 hours. We did not have the chest bug at all. We had some other bugs that were a little annoying, but no chest bugs. So, you know, knock on wood. Hopefully things will be okay. So yeah, 11.5. You know, not a huge deal. They didn't fix the airdrops. They didn't touch the broken leg thing. The airdrops are not a huge deal to me. Oh, by the way, I put down a second chest over here, and there's all the wood I got off camera. So anyway, the broken leg thing really doesn't bother me that much because I can now fix it for myself. And oh, we didn't cook the gravel. All right, whatever. We're just gonna put the gravel up here. We'll cook the gravel when we go back to the main base at night. So yeah, the broken leg thing really doesn't bother me. The airdrop is like, yeah, it's kind of annoying not getting airdrops, but I really don't care that much, to be honest. But that chest bug is really sucks. Okay, so I'm going to redesign the bridge a little bit. I built this bridge thing up on multiplayer, and it worked really cool. It's funny because like on multiplayer, when I was playing, we had constant zombies, and we had the same settings: Pharaoh mode, max zombie spawn. And I'm not getting a lot of zombie spawns here. I don't know what the deal is. I'm thinking either number one, my game could be messed up, and I don't think it has anything to do with 11.5 because this is happening in 11.4. And I did start a new world for 11.4, so I'm not sure. What I really think is going on is I think because this road is so far away from the hub city that I'm not getting the zombie spawns like I might normally. It's too late to go find another bridge and start over, so I'm just gonna keep building here. And I think maybe on a future video series, maybe a future Let's Play, I'll build on the bridge again, and I'll find a bridge that's closer to the actual buildings of the hub city. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there's a bridge down here that's probably closer to the hub city that would make a better build as far as getting attacked by zombies. Also, I'm going to redo this bridge design quite radically. But first, let's put down the flooring, because this flooring is always getting on my nerves. That's why I wanted to chop down all those trees. So let's put down the floor. Just enough so we have something to walk on while we're designing it. And like I said, I did this on multiplayer, and we were getting harassed by constant zombie spawns. And eventually, when you get this front wall up, if you build it to the point where they can't jump over to the side, just one wall is actually a pretty good defense. They will go in the water and walk around, but that takes a long time. And even without a door here, they funnel in here. By the way, gore blocks are the best thing to happen ever for defense. Because if you put a defense in here, just like this big, a couple zombies will come in here and die, turn into gore blocks, and then the zombies won't come in here anymore. Because they won't attack their gore blocks. At least it didn't on the multiplayer server. They were not attacking the gore blocks to get through, to get to the door. Once there was gore blocks in their way, they just came over here and were attacking here, and that fed right into our spike defense. So, yeah, gore blocks are actually helping me quite a bit. Although they do help zombies climb walls on big structures outside, so you do have to be careful of that. But I'm not too worried about gore blocks at the moment. What's up, bro? Should be looting these guys. Don't need that. We need paper and brass, really. Oh, another good thing I found out is get yourself picture frames. Don't break them in the glass. Get picture frames. One of my buddies went to the hub city, came out with 31 picture frames, and that was enough to make like 160 glass jars. So yeah, pretty sweet right there. All right, so what do I need here? I need this. I need this. What did I came back here for? The claw hammer. So anyway, the bridge rebuild. I'm not going to use the scrap iron walls for the bridge build. In the middle of the bridge, I am going to make a tower, which is where I'm actually going to live, and I will make that tower. I'll use this scrap iron for the tower, but on the outside, I want it pure reinforced concrete. First of all, this build doesn't really look good. You know, like you have the scrap iron around the outside, and then you have one layer of reinforced concrete. That looks kind of stupid. Now, if this was going to be a solid wall of reinforced concrete with scrap iron around it, that would be a cool looking build. And I will build that at some point, someday, but not right now. With just one, because we need to keep these open for the murder holes. So with one set of reinforced concrete in the middle, it looks bad. I can imagine when it's done, it will look really bad. So yeah, this is coming down. Okay, take all this out. And we will replace it with reinforced concrete. I actually did this build on the... damn it. I actually did this build on the multiplayer server yesterday, and it looked pretty cool. I'm always trying to like make things look interesting and different, but just because something's ugly doesn't justify making it interesting and different. You know what I mean? So, alright, let's put some of these down. See what I'm talking about with no zombies? I don't know what the deal is. I guess I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's good because it gives me a chance to build. It might be a little bit more boring for you guys than you might like, but it does give me a chance to build, and it's kind of important that I have some time to build, especially when I'm just first trying to figure out a build, you know? You know what? This should be all the way. I have a nail gun. I have not found a lot of good things on this world. Now, to be fair, I haven't looted a ton. But still, like, no nail gun. No nail gun and no whatchamacallit is killing me. Beaker. The beaker's really killing me. But that's okay. We'll make do. You don't always get what you need, guys, and you just gotta kind of work with it. Just don't know what's up with the zombies. when I went for the Hub City run, there was a ton of zombies, so my zombie spawns are not messed up, I don't think. I think it's just because this is a long road, I guess. Actually, this shouldn't be wood, should it? No, that shouldn't be wood. Damn it, I just upgraded all that for nothing. Ah, now I gotta take it down. It doesn't look like that. It's that hard to take down, to be honest. 2 hits to break out the iron part? I wonder if they nerfed these. They did nerf TNT, by the way. When I was down in the base, I was TNT mining, and 1 piece of TNT would get me between 4 and 6 stone, and that's it. They nerfed it a bit. I'm not sure how much, but it was definitely nerfed. So that's a damn shame. So yeah, 11.5, a bunch of dedicated multiplayer server fixes, which is good. Where's my coffee? There we go. Never leave home without it. By the way, you guys have been pointing out, and you are correct, coffee does have a 0.1 wellness debuff. So every 10 coffee you drink, you're sacrificing a wellness. That's kind of an issue, to be honest. And it's a good balancing issue, I guess. Although, you know, I don't think you should be drinking coffee all the time, I guess, but... No, I don't know. No, I guess. You shouldn't be drinking coffee all the time. And I kind of am okay with that. Wellness is still 122, though. Hasn't gone down, hasn't gone up. So... I guess the best way to get wellness is to get a bunch of antibiotics and start eating them once a day. No, that stays where it is, so this has got to come up. I would normally just leave these wooden blocks for later, but they got to come up right now because I'm actually going to be putting stuff on top of them. And this really should be reinforced concrete around the outside. Yeah, it definitely should. Kind of screwed that up, didn't I? I was having some problems with the spikes on the multiplayer server. Like, I would put down the spikes, the zombies would walk over them once and, like, instantly destroy them. Once I upgraded the spikes, they were fine, but I think when they get down to, like, this level, I think they're one-shotted by zombies even after they're upgraded. Like, if the zombies break the metal part off and then break the reinforced wood part off, I think these spikes get knocked down one hit, which is definitely a bug. As a matter of fact. No, it doesn't do it for me. Although they get broken pretty quick. Let's just go ahead and upgrade these now. So, you know, these weren't hit. They went down broken. And for you guys that remember the spike bug at the beginning of Alpha 11, that's exactly what would happen with the spikes. You'd put them down, and when you went to upgrade them, the first thing you would do was repair them. So they were going down broken, and I think they still are. That's a damn shame. Yeah, I've been very hard on the fun pimps in my streams, and it's kind of like my streams are a lot different than my multiplayer videos. Like, when I'm streaming, I just kind of relax and I don't watch what I say, and a lot of times stuff comes out in frustration, like, God damn it, fix this or do that, or, you know, whatever. And the fun pimps have just moved to a new engine and they have some new bugs. This game has been relatively done well with the bugs. Like, the bugs have not been an issue on this game since Alpha 1 for me. There's been some bugs here and there, but the Alpha 11 update has been the buggiest update ever, by far. And, you know, they did switch to a new engine. I'm guessing that has something to do with it. So we're just going to have to show patience. And a lot of times on my stream, I get all pissed off. But I just want people to know, if you guys watch my stream, you know, I'm cool. I'm cool. I love this game. I'm loving to see where it's going to go. And I just want the best for it. And when it bugs out and stuff, you know, it's a testament to how good they've been doing with the game. That now that it's getting buggy, it's like, whoa, what's going on, man? Because we're not used to it. I mean, really, we're not. We've had some minor bugs in the past, but Alpha 11's really been buggy. Like, buggy. So, yeah. We just have to be patient, guys, that's all. And I think the pimps have earned it, so. So if you guys watch me stream, if I ever complain about it on here, just take my, and I'm not talking to the fun pimps. I don't think they watch my videos. I'm talking to you guys. If you ever hear me talk bad about it, just take my frustrations with a grain of salt. I get upset because I love this game. That's all. Obviously, I love it. I don't play games I don't love. Like, a lot of people say, okay, do you play games you don't like? just to get people to watch. And sometimes I'll play a game I'm not in love with, but I kind of like, but whatever. But I never play games I don't like. Like, if I was going to play games I don't like, I'd be playing H1Z1. I'd be playing DayZ. You know, I'd be playing Reign of Kings. I'd be playing all those, like, games, you know, mostly those PvP grief fests that I hate so much. Oh, yeah, I need more iron. Let's use some of these. These can be turned back into scrap iron without losing anything. I think the perfect definition of a game that I like but am not in love with that I still play is The Forest. But you know what's funny? When I start playing The Forest, and more recently, if you guys watch my Let's Plays of The Forest, I've been really liking The Forest quite a bit. I'm starting to... Ooh, careful. Get out of the freaking spikes. I'm starting to really love The Forest more and more. So it's actually forced me to play a game I might not have played otherwise, and I'm thankful for it. Because it's working out well for me. I wouldn't normally upgrade these spikes right now. I'm only doing it because I want them to not get broken if they get hit by a zombie. Although, again, like, there's no zombies. I wonder if the heat signature is really low in this area. Well, I don't know. I do not know. But, whatever. Let's just keep building. Okay, so this goes right here and here. I guess I'll make my floor metal, because why not? I don't usually make my floor metal, so it'd be nice different. Ah! Shoot. Seriously, where are the zombies? It should be far enough. Let us break this one out. This metal is not something we want to keep the zombies from getting to us if they ever start breaking in from underneath. We could just pick that up, and there we go. Now we're getting somewhere, people. Now we're getting somewhere. A lot of people might be wondering why I'm not hitting the hub city more, and that's a really good question. The reason I'm not hitting the hub city is because the base I'm building right now is going to be my forward operating base. It's the base I'm going to use to strike at the hub city. If I go to the hub city and I have to run all the way home, you know, first of all, I wouldn't run through here because it sucks. I guess I could, though. But it's much easier to just come back here and dump off all my stuff and then take this road up and back and forth, you know? The only thing is, again, with this forward operating base, I should have picked a bridge that was closer to the hub city. Although, I think it worked out well for me here because I picked a bridge that's so far away from the hub city. It's allowing me to figure out my build without being pestered by zombies. And next time I do this, I will build this bridge base again because I really like it. And I want to try it out right by the buildings of the hub city, closer in, you know? And the cool thing about it is this allows me to figure out the build, and then next time I build it, I'll already know how to build it. So you might see this build again, and you know, but it's not going to be repetition, or it's not going to be boring, because next time I build it, I'll probably be under constant stress from zombies. All right, time to make this. Let's. Should we make that? Yeah, we should. Let's make this entrance concrete as well. And I think it's got to come out. See, trying to figure this stuff out would be very frustrating if I was under constant attack. Alright, so this is going to come out here, here, and here, and here. So that would be the wall. No, it only has to come out to here. Yes, that's the door. Okay, perfect. So what we'll do now is we will put these in here for a solid area. If I wanted to, I could even make a pit here going down the spikes, but I don't think it's necessary. Because once that pit fills up with door blocks, it's not going to be, they'll just start attacking the door anyway. It's not going to really do that much good for us. Okay, and now you make this entrance one wide, so zombies come in, get killed, turn into gore blocks, and block the entrance. That's what you want to happen. That's your goal. And like I said, once those gore blocks block the entrance, zombies stop coming in. I mean, maybe it was just a fluke when I was on the multiplayer server. When I was on the multiplayer server, zombies would stop coming in. So, right, it's over here, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just put one here for the time being, so stuff doesn't collapse. I'm gonna make this roof 3 high because there's no point in making it 4 high, really. There we go. And we should be able to take this out without collapsing. Perfect. And let's get the corners. Always get the corners first, because once you start building stuff, these corners get they get blocked up, so you can't upgrade them. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more rebar frames. Good thing I got a lot of iron. I don't know how tall I want it to be in the kill zone. I kind of like it 3 high, but that's just going to allow zombies to go up there. Really, it should be 2 high. That way the zombie... Because if the gore blocks start here, the zombies can jump on them. And then if it's 3 high, they can start attacking up there. And I won't even be able to really kill them very easily, because if they're standing on the gore blocks, let's say that's a gore block, and they're standing here and attacking here, what am I shooting at? Their feet? That sucks. That's really bad, actually. So let's make this 2 high. It's a little cramped. I don't really like how cramped it is, but it's functional. Alright, so let's go ahead and make some more of these. Bunch just dropped. That is okay. There we go. We'll just make what we need for now. I don't want to make more than I need, because we don't have that much more time out here. Alright, so let's put one right there so it doesn't fall. The only thing I like about this bridge is it's an even number going side to side, so one side is going to have a larger area than the other side, and there's, you know, honestly, there's not much we could do about that. It's just the way the bridge was built by the developers. I don't know why developers can't figure out everything's supposed to be odd numbers. Come on, guys. Get with the program. And I'm saying that somewhat satirically, like I'm being funny, but no, I really think that people should make everything odd numbers, because doors are 1 wide and they can't be 2 wide. So if you make something even, the door's not going to be lined up properly. And then people with OCD, I don't really have OCD, but we always say that just because it's funny. Not funny. If you have OCD, it's a serious thing. But 1, 2, 3. But, you know, just in a joking manner. People like me with OCD, we can't handle it. It drives us nuts. All right, 1, 2, 3. And we'll put one more right up here. Okay. Yes. Yes. That is what I like. Now, we will be susceptible to spider zombies and hornets until we get a roof, but, you know, that's okay. Nothing's perfect. And I broke my rule and put everything over the outside blocks without upgrading them first. But that's okay. I got them right here. Now, I'm thinking once I start cooking and stuff in here, I think the heat signature will rise, and I would probably be getting attacked. I don't know why I'm not getting attacked, to be honest, right now. I mean, I hope it's not too boring for you guys. I apologize, but I really thought this would be a good place to build it. Alright, these don't need to be upgraded right away. It's not really that important. What I'll do is I'll get some forges out here at some point and just start smelting stuff. I just don't want to get forges out here. I'm afraid that zombies might attack them. I mean, I don't think they would, but who knows. Son of a mother frickin' son of a you-know-what. And that is I'm really pissed off, but I'm trying not to curse thing. You know what? Just keep the one in the middle for now. Oh, it's because these are upgraded and they're not holding anything. You know what? Shut up, timer. I want a chest over here. I don't know where to put it though. Somewhere out of the way. I guess this is a good spot for it. Just give me 1 second, and then there's my timer. We are just going to do a quick thing here. Actually, you know what? We still got some building time. Let me start the next video. That way I can build some on it. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for episode 27. We'll see you next time for episode 28. Till then, take it easy.